And you'll want to keep your eye on the sky this weekend. A giant piece of space junk could be heading towards Salt Lake City.
Yeah, the likelihood of that is actually slim.
वरिष्ठ अधिकारी बिल नेल्सन एभଳି କିଛି ଦାବି କରିଛନ୍ତି। ଏକ ଅନ୍ତର୍ଜାତୀୟ
NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, a former astronaut, accused China of failing to meet responsible standards. The Long March 5B
Ready, set, go.
Chinese booster rocket made an uncontrolled return to Earth over the Indian Ocean. NASA criticized Beijing for not sharing information on the potentially hazardous object's descent.
It's happened before. In 2019, debris from another Chinese rocket hit the Ivory Coast, and a spate of other launches here has seen shards and remnants crashing into villages across China.
In fact, it's the country's most powerful rocket. The Long March 5B is meant to deliver a laboratory module to the new Chinese space station under construction in orbit. About 2 minutes after launch, the boosters separate as planned, becoming space junk.
Chances are most of it will just burn up in the atmosphere. But because it's so big, there are probably chunks that will survive. But the question is, where?
NASA Solar System Ambassador to Utah, Patrick Wiggins, says the 25 metric tons of junk joins a long list of debris in our atmosphere.
What in the world is that?
Where it goes up, I don't know. That's not my department.
So the question remains, where will it land and how big will the space junk be? Wiggins says we won't know until a couple of hours before, but rest assured,
I'm not worried. I hope that I'm not on the news tomorrow saying I should have been.
So these worries about falling Chinese space debris are not going away anytime soon. China has another 10 launches planned before the end of next year.
Jeez.
So heads up, guys.
Literally, heads up. Like what you did there, Janice.
And that's why, of all the federal departments and agencies of government, that's why NASA is the most popular among the American people.
We all were deceived. We all had the spinning ball put in our classroom from the time we were little wee tots. That says on the bottom, not for educational purposes.
It's a spiritual battle. A warfare between good and evil.
I really believe that if you can imagine it, and not fantasy, just, daydream, but if it becomes a part of you, if it is something that you conceive in your imagination, you can give birth to it. It can be done.
Take care, Fisherman in a Box.
Yeah.